Crispin Rivera. Executive Director, Mark Ratner. 3 positions at ringside. Lead position, Dr. Flip Omansky. Attending positions, Dr. Robert Boy and Dr. Margaret Goodman. The timekeepers and counting for the knockdown seconds are Al Bisick and Mike Lachella. This bout is also sanctioned by the World Boxing Organization, President Francisco Barcastel. Supervisor ringside for the WBO, Nick Karasotis. The 3 judges assigned, scoring the bout on a 10-point must system are Chuck Jampa, Mike Lana, and Jerry Rock. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Richard Steele. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the site where legends are made, Caesar's Palace, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get ready! 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white, trimmed with red and green, and weighing in at 133 pounds. His professional record, 32-0 with 1 draw, 16 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the pride of South Central Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, the former undefeated junior lightweight champion of the world, Genaro Hernandez. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black, trimmed with white letters, and weighing in at 135 pounds. In 1992, he captured Olympic gold, and now as a professional, he has earned 3 world titles in 2 different weight divisions. His record, 18-0, 16 by KO, and he is the pride of East LA, presenting the champion, the WBO lightweight champion of the world, the Golden Boy, Oscar de la Hoya.
In the dressing room, I'm reminding you again, obey my commands at all times. Shake hands and good luck.
12 rounds for the WBO Lightweight Championship. Hernandez, for all his outspoken attitude and demeanor, has been a confident fighter. Coming into this fight, De La Hoya, you know about his confidence. Chicanito will likely box at long range. He has a fine jab. De La Hoya will, as he says, he comes into the ring with a couple of different fight plans and sees how things develop and then tries to adjust to that. Last fight for De La Hoya, the May 6th second-round KO of Rafael Ruelas. Last fight for Genaro Hernandez, the March 31st TKO in 8 rounds of former champion Jorge Paez. There you see some of the flashing, quick hands of Genaro Hernandez. Hernandez has never weighed this much for a fight, 133. He's been a 130-pounder, and he's been comfortable at that weight. He's never really had to kill himself to make that weight. So he actually was working to build himself up, build up his strength coming into this bout. Many have felt that the tremendous strength of De La Hoya would be the difference in this bout. And of course his tremendous punch, which is almost unbelievable for a lightweight. They are both very quick-handed. Huge ovations for both men when they were introduced by Michael Buffer. De La Hoya trying to jab to the body. Hernandez Hernandez, as you can see, is very skillful, has a lot of tools. The brittleness of his hands has been a problem in his career. He has had several operations on his hands. His right hand specifically has been troubled in the past. Genaro appeared a little tight there, missing with both punches. Oscar not finding an opponent who was coming right at him and right in front of him the way that Rafael Ruelas did. He was able to pick Ruelas apart easily with quick lightning-like combinations. De La Hoya has been working more on bending at the waist, fighting better defensively, using some upper body movement. There's the jab from De La Hoya. It's been a battle of jabs so far here in the first round. Smile from Genaro Hernandez, a little nod of respect that appeared after that left hook from De La Hoya. End of round one. Crowd is into this one. De La Hoya in the black trunks, a third-generation boxer. His grandfather Vicente was a 126-pounder back in the 1940s. His father Joel was a lightweight in the 1960s. They each fought at the famed Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles, as did Oscar when he reopened that building last year in March when he won the title from Denmark's Jimmy Bredal. Here you're seeing some of the side-to-side movement of De La Hoya, who's trying to keep Genaro Hernandez busy eating his left jab. Hernandez has a very educated left jab, but he'd better get it to work. Although Hernandez is not known for a big punch, I've seen him knock fighters out with one punch, as he did Raul Hibero Perez, the former featherweight champion. And in fact, that was with a body punch, a beautifully thrown left hook to the body. There's a tension in the air here, and an air of anticipation now as the fans waiting for both fighters to open up with their big guns. Hernandez for years has wanted this opportunity to face De La Hoya. It is not only money, but as we mentioned, neighborhood pride. Good combination from De La Hoya. Genaro answers back with a left hook and drives De La Hoya to the ropes, but look out, there's that De La Hoya power. And Hernandez seemingly enjoying the combat. De La Hoya looking to counter there. Good long-range right hand by Genaro Hernandez. Ten seconds to go, round two. It'll be interesting to see how the judges score this round. Round three. Oscar De La Hoya in the black trunks, defending his WBO lightweight championship. Genaro Chicanito Hernandez, former WBA junior lightweight champion, made 8 successful defenses of the crown. And then the WBA had the temerity to strip the crown from Genaro Hernandez for attempting to fight De La Hoya in this big money bout. Hated to see that. interesting fight. I think we all felt that this would be a much more difficult fight for De La Hoya than was Ruelas due to the style. Styles make fights. Ruelas apparently was made to order for De La Hoya. But Hernandez, very skilled boxer, excellent technician in the ring, and one, by the way, with a very fine chin. He's only been down once in his career, and that very early in his career. Rushes at De La Hoya. Each fighter, I think, has felt a little of the power of the other, but nothing really significant in the way of damage has been done yet. Genaro trying to keep De La Hoya off at long range, utilizing his jab. Whistling right hand from De La Hoya. Hernandez trying to be aggressive, pulling De La Hoya to the ropes. Chasing Hernandez to the ropes and then opening up. Good left hook inside. Remember that power of De La Hoya, frightening for a lightweight. And Hernandez stood in there well. I have seen fighters get a look when they've been hit by De La Hoya, as if they have felt something that they have never felt or never conceived of before. Good third round for Oscar De La Hoya, and it comes to an end. And Hernandez comes out very fast. Genaro Hernandez in the white trunks, Oscar De La Hoya in black. Each fighter undefeated. Hernandez, hard right hand, an uppercut by De La Hoya staggers Hernandez. De La Hoya is a merciless finisher. The first real damaging punch, single punch, although he landed several big blows in that. And Hernandez felt the power of De La Hoya, wobbled a bit, but stayed upright. Hernandez has a tremendous will to win, especially this fight. De La Hoya, all business in there. Hernandez backs to the ropes. He has had a history of fighting very well off the ropes, but he's in a little trouble here. I think Hernandez has recovered now from that big shot that he took from De La Hoya that wobbled him. A lot of time left in round 4. We're not even halfway through. Hernandez trying to pick up his own level of aggressiveness. Hernandez needs to get that jab landing on De La Hoya's face. He's throwing a lot of jabs out there, but they're not finding the face of De La Hoya. That follow-up right hand by Hernandez missed. Good right to the body by De La Hoya, thrown from long range. Unusual punch. Hernandez trying to open up, but De La Hoya doing some defensive work. Hernandez pawing out there with the jab. Round 4 coming to an end. Another good round for De La Hoya. He landed the single most damaging blow in this fight in round number 4.
Discover the amazing.
This is round 6 of a very interesting battle between these two well-schooled champions, undefeated fighters, Genaro Hernandez and Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya unloading a good left hook inside. Hernandez is right in front of him. Looks to be bleeding from the nose a little bit, or at least he's reddened there. Hernandez throws a good left. Good left uppercut by De La Hoya. He's got tremendous power. And he brought the blood from the nose of Hernandez that time. Hernandez really bleeding from that nose now, and De La Hoya's power telling in this 6th round. I think clearly that Genaro Hernandez is the best overall skilled fighter that De La Hoya has ever met in the ring. And it is interesting to watch his development fight to fight, which is often extremely dramatic. De La Hoya throwing punches from different angles. Hernandez with a real willingness to mix it up with De La Hoya, even when he's hurt. Left hook by Hernandez. Who's trying to come in behind that jab. Less than a minute to go in round 6. Exchange of left jabs. Each fighter trying to show that he's got the better jab. Counter right hand by De La Hoya over the left of Hernandez. Nicely done. Halfway through the scheduled 12 rounds. De La Hoya back to his corner, taking a quick walk around the ring, and he doesn't want any more. Genaro Hernandez quit. He just gave it up. He said no more. Wow. Do you believe that? Genaro Hernandez walked back to his corner. John Montez, his cut man, was jumping into the ring to treat the bleeding nose, but Genaro Hernandez knew what was going on. He walked right to the referee and said no more. He goes over to Oscar De La Hoya and they embrace in sportsmanship and mutual respect. I'm sure the bitterness of recent days will be forgotten. And Oscar De La Hoya marches on.